What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new NBA 2K16 MyGM gameplay for you guys. It's really not brand new. I was supposed to give you guys this gameplay last week. For those of you that don't know, if you don't follow me on Twitter, first of all, why? Why do you not follow me on Twitter? I need y'all to do that right quick. Just pause the video and follow your boy. But anyway, last week I went out of town on business. I knew I was gonna go, so I took my MacBook, I took my portable hard drive, and I thought I took everything that I needed to complete these videos and get them out for you guys. And I forgot my blue snowball, so I could not do commentaries. I actually attempted to do a commentary on the internal mic in my MacBook, and it sounded horrible. At first I was like, maybe I could put this out and you know, just explain what happened and apologize to the Wolfpack, but I was like, nah, I don't want to put out no subpar work. So I ended up keeping the vid, and I just decided that I will put everything out late. So they tell me better late than never. Anyway, folks, it is still All-Star Weekend in this series. The last video you guys saw, young Kristaps Porzingis showed out at the Rising Stars game where he told the whole world, you know what, I'm here, I got a funny haircut, I dance funny, but I can ball. You know what I'm saying? I can hoop. So anyway, he's not the only New York Knickerbocker on the main stage during All-Star Weekend. In the three-point contest, we got our very own Ray Jesus Shuttlesworth Allen out here in the three-point contest. I hate the controls in this mini game, yo, because I wanted to come out here and go ham with Ray. It was just a struggle to make the thing, like the controls just so, whatever the opposite of fluid is, sluggish, that's what it is, I guess. I don't know, just sluggish. Anyway, man, Cameron Payne did win the three-point contest. Ray Allen went to the second round and just couldn't get the shot to go. He finished third, so I guess, you know, congratulations are in order for the young Payne-ster over there. He's a young fella trying to make a name for himself. Cool. Let's get into the main attraction of All-Star Weekend, shall we? None other than the biggest, best All-Star game in all of pro sports. Of course, I'm talking about the NBA All-Star game, where the Eastern Conference battles the Western Conference. Now, let me tell you one thing they got wrong in NBA 2K16. No longer are they doing the formats by positions. It's going by top vote getters. And Carmelo was the second highest vote getter in the Eastern Conference, but he was behind LeBron James, who's a small forward, and that's the same position that Melo plays. So Melo came off the bench. We wasn't too happy about that, man, because Melo's been having a pretty amazing season, and I thought I want him to get what he deserves, and he deserved to start in this All-Star game. So I was a little tight about that, first of all. But then I decided, let's get into it, man. We can't change that, but I definitely want to get the dub for the Eastern Conference. I've been promising you guys I was going to bring like settings and sliders and all that stuff, and it's still on the way. But for this game, I went in and I bumped the sliders down. Before y'all be like, Spade, you cheesing. I wanted this game to feel like an All-Star game. Like, All-Star games really don't have a lot of defense. They're high-scoring games. You get a chance to see some pretty good shooting, maybe a couple alley-oops, some highlight plays, and I wanted it to play like an All-Star game because it doesn't. Like, when you get into the All-Star game here, these guys be playing like they contracts are on the line. You know what I'm saying? They be locking up. It just really don't feel like an All-Star game. So anyway, let's get into it, man. Russell Westbrook getting a flagrant foul early in the game. I guess he was feeling some kind of way because Kyrie was coming out here cooking. Low-key, he was the reason why we was able to stay in the game early. Same thing I told you guys with the Rising Stars game. Anytime I play with like new players, I have to learn their jump shots and they free throw release time and all that stuff, because I typically don't play in these modes where I'm multiple people. I play as my player. I play my player, park, pro-am, walk on. That's pretty much what I do. So early on, man, kudos to the guys who I could shoot with. Like this guy right here. Look at D-Wade in the ISO, pulling the midi right into the defender's face. Yeah, I can shoot with D-Wade. That's who jumper I got. So it was a few guys out here whose jumper just felt great, and those were the guys that I cooked with. Of course, I like Melo's shot. I like D-Wade's shot. I like Chris Bosh's shot. And apparently, I like Kyrie Irving's shot too. You can really tell the guys that I can shoot with because they look the best out here. That wouldn't change the fact that the West was out here still trying to get this dub. They didn't come out here and lay down. I didn't drop they sliders to the point where they was like, oh no, we don't remember how to play basketball. I didn't do them like that. I just kind of I kind of bumped my three-point sliders up 2 or 3 notches, and I kind of bumped their defense down 2 or 3 notches. I just wanted it to feel like an all-star game. And like I said, man, Kyrie's shot just feels right. The next time I start struggling with my jumper in my career, I'm putting Kyrie's shot on. I like it. LeBron James, bigger, faster, stronger than everybody in this game, and at times I just had to remind myself, hold up, why am I trying to play out here? This is Bron, just run fools over and do what LeBron would do, you know? The West, luckily for me, they really never got Steph Curry going. Steph played all right, but he didn't play like Steph. You know, like Steph would just be walking across half court pulling threes. You see right here, he's missing a three that he had a really good look at. But we still trail, so I guess we need him to miss those shots. DeRozan in the corner making it rain. We cut the deficit smaller temporarily. The West are trying to pull back off. PG 13 to the rack right here, banging on DeMarcus Cousins. Damn, Boogie. In high school, you was the man, Boogie. Somebody better tell DeMarcus to watch out. PG, matter of fact, he got a jumper that I could work with too. Right here, taking the pick, stepping over the screen and just knocking down the midi. We got Melo in the corner. We've seen that 100 times or so in the regular season. And we go into the half after going on a nice little run, only down 2. As you can see, turnovers was our issue, but we were shooting amazing from outside, and that's really what helped us get back into the game. Kyrie, second half, same results. Pulling the Rainmaker, cashing it out in the East. Like, you know what? We ready to take over this game. Look at CB4 right here. Chris Bosh pulling the midi. Bosh, in case you watching my videos on YouTube, man, get healthy, dog. Like, for real. Get healthy. That ain't even no basketball stuff. I just want to see my man doing better. Karl Anthony Towns, the big cat right there, down in the middle of the paint, banging on fools. He kind of does that. He's a good player, but I come right back with LeBron straight to the rack. You got to stop the rock. When you see LeBron just get that fool ahead of steam, you got to foul him or just get out the way, whatever you want to do, but definitely don't just stand there and get banged on. Steph Curry coming right back with that layup that we all see so much in the park and other arenas like that. He gets it to go. Now, Millsap, I could not shoot with Millsap, but I didn't have to. I got Drummond down there in the paint. Drummond getting the boards. That's one of the things he do better than anybody. Offensive boards create more second chance opportunities. And right here, Kyrie is left wide open, gashing out that Rainmaker from outside. Kyrie's outside shot kind of helped get this game under control for us. Early on, it looked bad. But once we got Kyrie shooting like he can shoot, and I found out I can shoot with Bosh and a few others, we was all right. So look at this. 6-point game right here. Drummond, full ahead of steam. Russell reaches in there, gets the steal. The West is pushing the tempo right here. Look at Westbrook. Getting it down low to Gordon Hayward, who's banging on Melo. Damn, Melo. Stop embarrassing the Knicks, bruh. They already got you coming off the bench. Play hard on defense or something. I don't know. D-Wade right here. Pulling the 3? What? D-Wade cashing out from outside. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. If the East getting 3-pointers from D-Wade, it is meant to be an East victory. I'm calling it now. Russell, one-on-one with Kyle Lowry, giving Kyle every move he got in his arsenal, going to the basket with the rim grazer two-hander. That boy must be tired because we already know he can fly. He barely got that one there. That's a wide open look right there. Steph not going to miss too many of those. He cashes out the 3. Folks, this fourth quarter is going to come down to whoever makes the fewest amount of turnovers. So far in the game, we've been making a lot, but I think we kind of got it under control right here. Jimmy B to the rack with the layup. I think we're good to go, y'all. 8 minutes and some change remaining. It's still a highly competitive game out here. Both teams got the talent on the court to do whatever they need to do. But like I said, when you put all that talent together, sometimes turnovers happen. Like right here, LeBron reaching in, knocking it away from Blake Griffin, and we get a oop on the other side. That's what I want to see in the All-Star game, y'all. Some exciting plays, some intense, high-flying dunks and three-pointers. And sorry, y'all, that's just what I expect to see. LeBron in the post. Get off of me. You too small. LBJ the king. Let's go. 3-point game, though, man. Steph Curry is the guy who I'm trying to keep my eye on. He's not really had a big day, but I'm still worried about him, and maybe I was watching him too closely. I'm watching him, and he was just diming me up. He was just dropping dimes to his teammates. Kyrie right here, one-on-one. Oh, I wanted him to pull that one. Gets it down low to Drummond, though. Drummond with the two-handed flush. Still a tight game, right? Look at the crowd out here. These dudes are on their feet in Toronto, even though the top of the basket says New York. Shh, don't tell nobody about that one, though. I wasn't supposed to see that one. I know, 2K. Very strong take right here for Kawhi. I don't know how he got it to go. I also don't know how he didn't get a whistle on it, but it was a strong take. Klay in the corner, great defense. He gets a pick, gets it back to the cat. He's going to get the layup to go. Nice little pick and roll action for the West. I see y'all. Still a tight game. Something's got to change, and I think it's coming right about here. LeBron with the pump fake and the bang. Get boomed on, Klay. Get boomed on. Klay comes back with the high bouncing fadeaway that doesn't find the bottom of the net, and now we got the team running. LeBron through the contact, gets the layup to go. We can go ahead and draw the curtains, man, because I don't want this video to be OD long. Shout out to the Eastern Conference for coming north of the border up here in Toronto, putting on a show, getting a hard-fought win out here, and earning the respect, man, because everybody always say the Western Conference is it, and they kind of talk about the East like we ain't got no talent. So, you know, the Eastern Conference players kind of felt some kind of way, definitely wanted to come out here and get the dub in today's game. And shout out to Kyrie Irving, who was the, what you call it, the MVP. He was the All-Star Game MVP. So anyway, folks, once again, man, my apologies about forgetting my microphone, man. I left you guys starving for like a week, but I'm back. I'm going to do better, right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me get that thumbs up. I can't wait to get into the second half of the season. I got some surprises on the way for you guys, but I'm out to then, all right? Peace.